XAUSD trade I took today. So, um, basically, let's start from the higher time frame. So, on the weekly time frame, what do we have on the weekly time frame? Um, you will observe that gold has been in a very, very bullish environment. Series of highs and lows. Let's just try to annotate them. So, series of highs and lows, breaking highs, respecting lows, breaking highs, respecting lows. Some couple of weeks back. So on the weekly time frame, we have this recent low according to the market structure and this recent high. So basically, what I just capitalized on was on the weekly time frame, I saw that price retraced into the discount of the weekly time frame. So when price retraced into the discount of the weekly time frame, was the fact that price came into this um to this range, more like the breaker block that was responsible for that breakout. So price came into that breaker block. So what I just did was I went to the lower time frame to see what we have for us to be able to capitalize on this buy setup. So on the lower time frame, what do we have? Let me just make use of around 15 minutes so that I can see it clearly. So let's try to read. We've seen the structure. Let's try to read liquidity now. So for us to see what's happening on the most recent price action, we have some sort of trend line liquidity sitting pretty right here. And also we have some sort of SNR liquidity right here, popularly known as the break and retest liquidity, sitting as well. So what price did was price came into this trendline liquidity, price swept it out and traded into the discount of the weekly range. So when I saw this, I already know that okay, fine. I think we are showing something interesting. So now before price taps into that weekly demand range, we have something here. Price came in, gave us some sort of change of character right here, just like the way I explained in the morning for the CAD JPY trade. So we have that fake break of structure right here. Then price induced this low uh to tap into that weekly breaker block. So like I said, as always, the other block that was responsible for that fake change of character be extended to the right hand side. So what do we have right here? We have price breaking minus structure. It's just the exact thing I did for the CAD JPY buy that I explained in the morning. So now we already know that okay, we have SNR liquidity right here, and also price already building some sort of trendline liquidity as well for price to target. For price to what? For price to target. So basically, this was my expectation. I knew that after this retracement, price should buy. Then what will be my targets? I'm targeting this trend line liquidity, also targeting this break and retest liquidity. And I know for sure that price should get to at least this breaker block right here. So that was my target. So now let's talk about entry. In terms of entry, we already established the fact that price liquidated this low and we're expecting price to respect this reclaim block. So what do we have? We have this strong low, break of internal structure. So we expect price to come into the what? Into the discount of this range because this in itself is a strong low. So just like the way I explained the CAD JPY sell in the morning, I said we are considering those lows within the discount level, the lows within the discount level that has imbalance right below it. So if you look closely right here, you are having some sort of inefficiency below this low. I guess that is the only low that will be seen as a valid liquidity to take within that discount level. So what do we have? We have this reclaim block. What do? We refine the reclaim block to get the exact, we have the exact demand zone sitting at that reclaim block level. So you can have the buy. So these are refinements because this is the only demand zone sitting around that reclaim block level. Try to zoom in so that you can see it proper. So if you look at this, we have this low mitigating this. Then we also have this low mitigating this. So the recent order flow is on this candle. So that's the demand zone inside of this what? Inside of this big reclaim block. So that's basically where we are placing our order. So I just put my order right here on this one here. That's where I placed my order. This demand zone right here. Though my exact refinement to get that sniper entry is beyond the scope of this explanation, but just follow up with this. So I had my demand zone right here, and we had stop loss, then targets, trendline liquidity, SNR liquidity, and also this breaker block. So that's basically the buy setup. The buy setup I took on gold. So it is that simple. It is that simple and straightforward. So as you can see. So that will be all for now.